It was supposed to be just another live stream, just another ordinary night. Jonas was a streamer. He loved exploring abandoned places, especially those with urban legends. His channel was growing, and that special live stream. He would do a live stream directly from São Veríssimo Hospital, closed since 1984, after a mysterious fire that killed almost all the patients. While setting up his equipment at the entrance, at the ruined building, he commented to the viewers, "They say the hospital still holds the echoes of screams, and that some doctors never left here." Laughter and comments popped up in the chat. The mayoría thought it was a staging, but Jonas swore that nothing was arranged. The hospital was a colossus of corroded concrete, walls with fire marks, broken windows, rusty stretchers. As soon as he went through the main door, the live signal started to fail, but he continued, with the camera recording locally. In the main corridor, the lantern lights trembled. Something seemed to follow his pasos. A faint crackle began to emerge in the headphones, and voices whispered, almost like prayers in Latin. Non ti mebo mala. The live stream continued. He arrived at the psychiatric ward, known as P. Scoundrel of the Incurables. There, the story said that patients were locked up with hallucinations that never ceased. Some plucked out their own eyes, trying to escape the visions. Jonas opened the door rusty. Inside, a stretcher, handcuffs, and something written with dried blood on the wall. What goes in here never comes out. Suddenly, the camera fell. Black screen, the transmission cut. But the live continued Yes, the video continued, only without Jonas. The camera seemed to float by itself through the corridors, filming parts of the hospital that no one had ever seen. Rooms with still figures, shadows dragging themselves. No Tito. In one of them, an eyeless doctor looked directly at the lens, as if he saw who was watching. The chat exploded. Is this CGI? It's very real. Jonas? Where are you? Then, the live showed Jonas S. But something was wrong. He was standing in the center of a dark room, his back to me, trembling. His breathing was labored, and a whisper repeated, "Now you are part of the medical staff." Jonas. He slowly turned. His face was distorted, as if it had been sewn together from pieces of other faces. He smiled. But the eyes begged for help. The video was interrupted with a dry crack. The account was deleted minutes later. 3 days later, the camera was found by a group of urban explorers, fallen at the hospital gate. Jonas's body was never found. Izado. But sometimes, when the hospital is silent and the wind passes between the floors, someone swears to hear a voice coming from inside. Leave your like and come visit us.